roller coasters. I love them. I hate them. I want to go on it, but...
It's too high.
It's a big hill. I'm not going, I'm a chicken.
Chicken? Well, that's just what they want to hear when they sit down at the computer, where these days all roller coasters start.
The first big hill, coming out of the station, you go up a lift here, and you come down a hill here, and you go through a quick turn here, and then wiggle back and forth and come over here to another lift.
On the computer screen, it doesn't look very scary. Yeah, even a baby could ride it. This is Herb. He's the guy that dreams up all the curves and hills that scare the scream out of you. Herb explained to me that every part of the roller coaster is on computer first. The computer even determines the banks and curves so it rides safe. Now, all this information is represented by numbers, and all the numbers are transformed into drawings, which will be used to actually build the coaster. All these numbers and drawings and computers are real interesting, but it didn't answer one question that had been eating at me for a real long time.
You know, when people ride roller coasters, you know, when they get, especially kids, when they get in roller coasters, and a lot of kids, they're not supposed to do it, but a lot of kids, you know, raise their hands and go like this, you know.
They're welcome to do it.
Oh, really?
Herb said it was okay, that the coaster was designed so that it would never throw you out. I wasn't quite convinced. It looked so innocent on the computer, how would I know what it really looked like? Well, sometimes they will build a model to show the customer before they build the real thing. Now they start to build the track, putting it together in their warehouse to make sure all the pieces are right. At the same time, the cars are made. And of course, more questions came up.
Herb, these wheels, are they going to keep it on the track? My worry is always that the car is going to fall off the track.
These wheels will keep you on the track. That train will never come off the track.
How does it do it?
Well, see, what happens is a track rolls right through here, and these are the wheels that run right on the track. This wheel down here makes it such that train can never come up, and these wheels never lose contact, so that track is sandwiched in between here.
I always figured these had to be pretty scary rides if you needed a big, heavy steel thing like this to hold you in.
The restraint is not to hold you in, it's to keep you from getting out.
What do you mean? You mean that I don't need this for the ride itself? The ride itself won't throw me from the car?
That's right.
So it's just to keep me from crawling out of the car if I get scared or something like that?
Right.
It works pretty good, too. How do I get out of this thing?
Not very easy.
Where you go? Hey, Herb, you want to hit the lever on this thing, Herb? Herb! Herb!
The time has come. Those screams, they're real. I'm not real sure just how I feel. All that work back at the shop leads only one way, right to the top. Sit back and watch. Here I go. I'm not so scared. Or does it show?
I'm not scared.
You're not scared?
No, I'm not scared.
There's nothing to be afraid of. This is just for fun.
What's that noise? What's that noise?
Well, it's part of the chain that drags the train up the hill.
The chain is pulling us up the hill now?
That's right. That clacking noise you hear is a special safety device such that if the chain ever broke for any reason, then the train would just stop. It would not roll backwards. But this train cannot roll backwards.
But it wouldn't break, would it? Oh, Herb, this is insane.
Okay, we're pretty close. Here we are.
Should I put my hands up?
Yeah.
200 feet.
200 feet. Put your hands up. Ready? Here we go.
Oh, my gosh. Oh. 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 Herb, what were you thinking of when you designed it?
I got the tunnel.
My stomach's still up there. My head's still spun. Thanks to Herb. That's how it's done.